How's it going, Josh? Early success, a lot of early success in the season. It seems to me the defense has been doubling you a lot lately. What have you seen out there, and how do you guys plan to get past that?
Um, yeah, my success. I would say my success, but the success that I was able to have at the beginning of the season. I'm saying, I was very blessed to have it. So yeah, most of the defenses tend to double team me in the boundary or wherever I'm at. So I'm saying, we just got to keep working as an offense and come up with schemes that saying we can beat those coverages pretty much.
Josh, on the outside, whether it be fans, whether it be critics, whether it be our dumb butts that's in the stands right now. When you try to measure success from this offensive standpoint, especially coming off the bye week, what do you view as being a successful, just in terms of making success on the field from an offensive standpoint?
Can you ask that question again? Sorry.
Basically, in your eyes, obviously put the score aside, stats aside, in your eyes, what would be a successful look for this offense coming out of the bye week?
Pretty much just being able to get to, these past couple of games, it ain't been, so well from the offensive side. So it's basically, not reverting from the past of like what we was doing at the beginning of the season, but just finding that rhythm again. That's basically, what I picture. It's not so more as, me getting the ball all the time or who's getting the ball. It's just finding that rhythm in the offense where we just get rolling because, that's what we was doing at the beginning of the season. So I would say, that's what I would measure success in this offense coming off the bye week.
Josh, first of all, if I told you at the beginning of the season you'd be getting double teamed, what would your response be to that, given obviously you're up and down the first couple of years?
I appreciate it. I mean, shoot, folks got to double team me. So I feel like I'm that threat on the field every time. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I feel like I'm a threat on the field, whether it be outside, inside. They ain't gonna put me in the backfield, but you get what I mean. I appreciate it. I feel like I take that as a blessing because they keying on me. So I mean, if they keying on me, it's two people on me. So that's opening up somebody. So that's how I take that.
And I guess you mentioned getting in rhythm. What can this offense do to get more in rhythm and get to a point where it's being efficient through four quarters?
Just like Coach says, just no negative plays. As an offense, I would say like as a defense, them guys get to play freely. You play as offense, everybody has to be as one. So like if one person mess up, it's bound to be a negative play. So I would say like just no negative plays where it's first down and we try to run the ball and next thing you know it's 2nd and 13. So it's just little stuff like that, You just gotta take care of the football more, basically.
The quarterback position has obviously bounced around with different guys getting banged up. What's it been like for you and I guess the receivers as you guys have had to get used to Luke, now maybe Jason?
Well, it's pretty much the same thing, it's always the next man up. It's the same thing as a receiver. Receiver go down, it's just the next man up. So it's pretty much, you practice how you play. So it's pretty much throughout practice, you gotta find a rhythm with whoever in. You gotta trust them, they gotta trust us. So as a receiver, it's hard. It's hard and it's kind of frustrating. You running your routes and next thing you know, you look back, your quarterback getting sacked or quarterback not throwing the ball. It's just you just got to stay positive and just trust whoever back there, pretty much.
And with Jason specifically, what's kind of your scouting report on him? Obviously, we've seen him a little bit, but you've seen him a whole lot more. What can you tell us about him, just kind of from your perspective?
Oh, he gonna throw it. So I mean, that's pretty much how I see it. We have a lot of. You can ask like any receiver in the country, in the nation, there be some plays where it's like you have a corner out and you're not in the progression. With Jason, you better come out that corner route running. So it's just stuff like that where you just gotta always expect the ball to be thrown. Like I said, he's stepping up. He's been since the beginning of the season. He's been there, so like he knows what's going on. So as an offense, third quarterback up, we just gotta trust him.
Josh, what have you seen so far out of Florida's defense overall and their secondary specifically?
They play hard. You just, for the most part, you just got to go win one-on-one plays. It's SEC football. It's always gonna come down to one-on-one plays. So it don't matter it doesn't matter who we play. It's as a SEC football team, SEC receiver. Like, it's always come down to one-on-one plays. So that's pretty much what I've seen, and it's gonna be a great game. So.
Josh, the Tennessee and the A&M games, the defense was on the field a lot. Just how do the offensive guys talk with the defense after games like that, where you say, maybe we didn't do our job, but here's what we're going to do to make it better? What's that dynamic like?
With that, it's just pretty much, you just got to keep the defense up. At times it's like sometimes it's like, the defense kind of be like, man, they turn on the offense. It's like, what y'all doing for us? Like, we out here fighting our butts off. And then, the offense get out there and we three and out. Defense got to go back on. So pretty much we just gotta keep talking to them and just let them know, like, just trust us. Like, we're gonna get it back rolling. I said it was good that we had a bye week, so we're gonna come out the bye week strong. Everybody's rested up. Everybody feel healthy. So just gonna come out this week and prepare the right way and come out firing.